I'm Martin Hall, you're watching Extra Credit. Dead, solid contact. How to hit it right in the middle. Well, actually, if you don't hit it in the middle, there's only 4 mishits. It's either too much off the toe, too much off the heel, too much off the bottom, or too much off the top. So one drill to fix each of those. Let's deal with the nasty, the shank, the German tank as we used to call it in England. The shank. What's happened there? Well, you've overreached on the downswing. As good a drill as I know to stop the shank is just to practice very near to a 2x4, and I mean very near. Now, as long as you put the ball at the front of the 2x4 and you give yourself just a tiny bit of margin, perhaps a 1/4 of an inch between the toe of the club and the ball, you should be able to hit the ball without hitting the 2x4. Don't put it back here, because if you hit the 2x4, it will really hurt back there. But put it up here. If you're shanking, you're probably going to move the wood too much. So that's a great drill to stop the shank, to stop the heel shot. What about the evil brother of the heel shot? Well, that would be the toe shot. And a lot of times the toe shot's going to occur when people sort of lift the upper body away from the ball, and of course then that stretches everything away from the ball and you can't reach it. One of my favorites for that is when you finish your swing. As a good finish thought, to avoid this upper body lift away, it's what I call lay your head on a pillow. When I finish the swing, I want to lay my head, as it were, on a pillow. That's going to keep me in my golf posture through the swing. Luke Donald would be a magnificent example of that. So I'm going to swing and lay my head on a pillow. At the finish, I lay the head on the pillow. Very difficult to hit it off the toe if you do that. You don't hit it in the heel, you don't hit it off the toe. Maybe you hit it fat. A very simple drill to hit it, to correct that fat hitting is this. Put the ball on a very high tee, take a mid-iron, I've got a 6 here. Difficult to do, but see if you can clip the ball off that tee without knocking the tee out of the ground. Now that's not easy to do. If you just clip it there like I did, it's not so bad. The point would be you're not going to go right underneath it. Great sort of developed skill drill, that one. And finally, that leaves us with the thin. And the thin shot usually is when the club's coming up too quickly. Well, it doesn't get much simpler than this, and it really doesn't get much better than this. Put a tee a couple of inches in front of the ball, try and hit the ball, and make sure you move the tee. Because my research would say, my experience would say, if I manage to hit that ball and hit that tee, there's no way that I can hit the ball thin. So 4 drills for getting rid of the 4 evil mishits. Thanks for joining us on golfchannel.com for the best in golf instruction. For more tips like these, tune into School of Golf every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern.